G'day, so today we're going to be fixing and flipping this iPhone 14 Plus. It's just got a damaged back glass. It's not in the best condition overall on the frame. There's some scratching to the screen, but nothing that's worth replacing apart from this back. These are really cheap to do and pretty straightforward. I bought a new back glass for it for about $10 and we'll just slap that on there with a new seal. It will be a bit more difficult than usual because it's all damaged down here, so it'll be a bit more difficult to get underneath the glass and lift it up, but we'll fix that up and hopefully once it's all done should be able to sell it on for hopefully at least $550. Try and make about $100 profit on it, and it should be about 15-20 minutes work. So as usual, we'll start with these two bottom screws and we'll get those out. Sometimes I'd put some tape on the back to help get it off, but I've literally just run out of tape, so we're just going to have to try and do it as it is. So what we'll do is we'll heat up these edges and then we'll probably grab just a suction cup like this and we'll chuck that on there and we'll just try and gradually lift it up. It doesn't matter if it cracks anymore, we just don't want to get glass all through the phone and damage anything else.
The ocean, it's all the same to me. Ain't nowhere I'd rather be than in a 4x4 by you, babe. NYC to LA, city to the country, from here to Kalamazoo. Boy, after a long day, you know there ain't no wrong way to drive my crazy.
Okay, so we got the phone open now. It's covered in a lot of dust because obviously it's had such a big crack at the bottom. It's just filled up with dust over time, so we'll make sure to get that cleaned. From what it looks like, it looks to be okay. I can't see really any major damage inside, which is good. I was kind of hoping there'd be no ribbon cables ripped or anything. So what we'll do is we'll get this back panel off and we'll set this body to the side, and then we've got to transfer the wireless charging unit over to the new back glass.
In a 4x4 by you, babe, with a bayou to Kentucky.
Sweet, so we got the back glass off. Getting these off and having them look neat is very difficult. I used to just buy new ones, but they've started pairing them now to the phone, so we don't really have a choice but to swap them over to avoid a parts message. So we'll try and get it up as neatly as we can. We've got the magnets on this, so that will make it a bit easier. It doesn't have to look flash, but it's just got to work.
Crazy, crazy, in a 4x4 by
Alright, so we got everything off the old one. Now we just need to chuck the little mesh that goes up here, chuck that in, and then we can put it all back together.
I was a lone wolf, had my own back, climbing that mountain, only voice howling was my own pack.
Alright, so we got the whole back glass assembled now. It's looking pretty good, I'm happy with it. So all that's left to do now is we'll just let that dry because I put some adhesive on it, and while that dries we're going to clean up this frame. We're going to get all these little bits of glass out and the dust and get this seal off, and we'll put a new seal on.
Cut through a Texas town. Yeah, this funnel wouldn't be near as fun without you spinning round.
Alright, so we finally got the frame cleaned up. That took a wee while, but as you can see here, all old seal is gone and all the dirt, I've cleaned it out as much as I can. I removed the loudspeaker here, cleaned up underneath it. So it's looking pretty good now, so we can chuck the seal on and we can get this phone all put back together.
Yeah, it's a long road. It's a rat race. But you keep my head cool, you keep my heart full on a half tank. I was once set on tracks 1,000,000 miles an hour, but 2 meters is more horsepower. We're a whirlwind cutting through a Texas town.
So we got the phone back together now and it's working all good, and it's got no cranks, no scratches on the back. Frame's still a bit rough, it doesn't look new, but that's not the point. We should be able to sell this for a fair bit more now and make this a good phone for someone for quite a bit longer. So there we have another one of my repairs all done. Got this phone looking a lot better now. I'm going to chuck it up for sale. If you want to buy this phone, another phone, or any parts, check out my website down below. Shipping to New Zealand, Australia and all the islands. So if you need iPhone parts, check out the website and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.